순간부터 눈을 뗄 수가 없었어. 이 세상 하나뿐인 너 처음 봤으니까 빠졌으니까. Then you got me sinking low. 사랑이란 단어로 섬도 아닌 섬을 타며 행복한 줄로. 친구들이 다들 바보래. 사랑 표현 못한 벙어리. 한 번도 안 해봐서 어떡해 honestly. Cause 1, 2, 3 중요한 건 you and me. 내 곁에만 있다면 Baby can't you see. 자꾸 쳐다보면 boy 말이라도 걸어봐. 속마음을 표현해. I know it's gonna be alright. 손이라도 잡을까. 봄에 안겨볼까. Whatever your love language, I know it's gonna be alright. Can't take all this hot and cold. Love shouldn't be this hard. I know 뭐라고 있는지도 모르겠잖아. 어렵지 않아. 무슨 생각한지도 정말 진심인지도. Guess like I've never guessed before. 나 좋아하는 건 맞아. 친구들이 다들 바보래. 사랑 표현 못한 벙어리. 한 번도 안 해봐서 어떡해 honestly. Cause 1, 2, 3 중요한 건 you and me. 내 곁에만 있다면 Baby can't you see.
We can take this ride wherever it goes. As long as you're with me, I feel at home. Can you tell me why? 'Cause I wanna know. As long as you're with me, I feel at home. Yeah. Wave goodbye to my old life. Been reaching for some new heights. My baby there the whole time, and it feels right. You by my side. I'm out on body and Clyde. I need my partner in crime, yeah. Sometimes you can't even see what's right in front of you. Life gets the best of me, I don't know what to do. Miles still ahead of me and I don't have a clue right now. But we can take this ride wherever it goes. As long as you're with me, I feel at home. Can you tell me why? 'Cause I wanna know. As long as you're with me, I feel at home. I set my mark right on your heart. One moves that got me this far. Now I don't wanna restart. If things get hard and time left scars, still there before you are. Still shining through the whole dark, yeah. Sometimes you can't even see what's right in front of you. Life gets the best of me, I don't